we have covered the workbook, rooms 1. Let's go and have a look at rooms 2. As usual, normal, look for the one with the Unity icon onto it and double click onto it. And like I've said a couple of times now already, these that have been compiled on the older version of Unity is giving you these resolution screens over here. The new models don't. It sets it automatically for you. Right, let's click on play. Righto, and once again, we are here by a typical Asian style house. Just for matter of interest, the reason why they're always busy building their house on stilts like this over here, and that is because when the monsoon rains come, there's a lot of flooding normally in all the areas, or in most of the areas, put it like this. And also again in the summer months, when it's so hot, then you'll find them lying underneath the house, because the house will serve as a good absorber from the sun, so it's normally very nice and cool under the house. Anyhow, to start off with, we are first going to have a flashcard quiz to see how much they can remember from the previous lesson. How this works.
Fridge.
Right? They get a word, they listen to the word, and they must click on the correct picture. They click on the right one, it'll say correct,
Armchair.
and give you the next one. Now it's the same story again. If you're playing it with an individual, right, the individual can just play the whole game and finish. If you're playing in a team, student 1 clicks on the first one, listens to the word, and clicks on the next picture, and passes the mouse on, etc. If they're not sure about what the word is,
Armchair.
you can just click on the speaker there, and once again you've got the time running against you, and you must just get as much points as possible. This computer will select 10 at random. There are a lot over here, so this computer will select 10 at random. You can always just renew the game for the next team, and it'll come up in a random order. Right, with that said, now back to the main screen again. Right, where are we? Oops. Right.
Coffee table.
Righto. Over. There it is. Some reason it didn't want to work. Right, and now back to the menu. Righto, now we can go on to the reading quiz. Furniture reading quiz. Let's go and start.
Your time starts now.
Right, so again, you have time and you have score. They must read, what is this? Look at the picture and then select the correct one here. Normally, again, if you're playing in a team, student 1 on the first one, student 2, pass the mouse on, etc. Right? So let's say you have clicked the right answer there, it'll move on. It'll give you 10 score and it'll move on. If you correct the incorrect one, it just won't give you score, but you lose out on the amount of questions that you'll be able receiving, right? And of course on the time that's running against you. And once again, it'll run either till you run out of time, or I can't remember exactly how many questions. I think there's 20 questions, and the computer will select 10 at random for you every time you play it. Right, let's just say coffee table was wrong. Hey, toaster, we're running out of time over here. Let's just see when it comes up. A gas stove, okay, a sofa, let's just say a zinc for argument's sake. A double bed, okay.
Game over.
There it is, game is over. We have the game over. Back to menu, and it's going to take us back to the menu again. Now let's go and click quit to go back to the main menu. Right, and now we get a ball game over here. Now this ball game is quite interesting, right? Rollerball. So what happens over here, again, here is all the instructions. You can just pull down there to read the instructions, okay, and what's going on, how to play this ball game. It is quite interesting. Right,
Start.
you must first start over here, and you must unlock the level. So what is this? It's a double bed. Now, what happens, you must press the mouse wheel down for the mouse to jump. But to move the mouse, you click on these arrows over here, right? Oh, I've gone the wrong way already.
Start.
Right, I lost my score because I went off and I didn't catch the box. It's a double bed. Let's go again. Right? Oh, wow, it's moving.
Start.
It's moving just miles too fast. Now, when this does happen, what I suggest is you go out of the game. Let's quit the game, right? Because the resolution is too low for my computer. My computer is too powerful for it. So let's go completely out of here. and let's go and select it again. This time we select a higher resolution. Let's go and take a higher resolution. I'm going to take the very high resolution here to slow it down. Play. Now you'll see it'll move a lot slower now. Right, let's go and play the ball game again. And let's go and play. Right,
Start.
it's a double bet. Now if you see, it's moving a lot slower, right? And I was clicking the wrong one.
Start.
What is this? It's a pickaxe, righto. It's a pickaxe, right? Now when I move it this time, I'm supposed to hold my mouse, because you must press the wheel to jump, right? So let's go. Let's go. Okay, and jump up to the next level, right? We ought to drop it into that box over there. That's the main object. Oh la 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 la. Oh no, too late. Righto.
Start.
Anyhow, the students enjoy games like this. Let's try one more time. Righto, let's go for it. And jump up. And let's see where we're going to go. Oh, are we going to go down? Oh, wait, let's go down. Let's go down. La, 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 back up, back up, back up. Oh, no. Righto. Anyhow,
Start.
that's how the whole game will go. You can just press escape to quit. And back to the main menu once again. Right? They enjoy games like that. I mean, honestly, it's amazing, you know, that when the students are enjoying themselves and they are having fun, you as a teacher also enjoy teaching it. I mean, really, you know, by the school when I was using these games over here, the games weren't even as good as this. Those days I was still using Flash by that one school, and Flash cannot do program games like this. You could just program normal, straightforward little 2D games. But like this game over here, for instance, which is a 3D game, I programmed it later on, and I only used it in the last year or two over there. And I must say, the students really enjoyed it. I mean, honestly, they would even come and ask me to come to their class and to play. They've got free time, they want to play a game. It was amazing to see the reaction of the students. Anyhow, like I said, if you're enjoying it and you're having fun with it and your students are helping along, playing along, enjoying the game, please guys, head over to Patreon, become a patron and make a donation. Thanks very much for your donation.